Good morning. I wanted to take just a minute and talk to you a little bit about defense, self-defense, or protecting yourself when you're out in the woods. If you live in the country, there are all sorts of dangers that are in the woods. You have predators such as coyotes, and believe it or not, pigs, deer, snakes. There's just all, and you don't think that a deer is not a predator. You let one jump on you. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you about when you're out and about walking in the woods, or when you're out walking in the woods, that there are many dangers that lurk out there. Sometimes they're even trespassers, and you have to be ready for a trespasser, especially if you have the kind of acreage that I do. I live on 45 acres that's out in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere. I don't have any neighbors, and it's just a really peaceful, quiet place. I've been here about 20 years now, and we do things such as hunt and fish and garden, anything we can do to protect and take care of ourselves. Most of the time during the year we have fresh vegetables from our garden that we put up and canned, that are in the freezer, and make great stews and soups. Tomatoes, oh, love tomatoes. But there again, when you're out walking in the woods and you're trying to enjoy yourself in there, you may come across something that you need to take care of. And two of the things I wanted to talk about is the firearms that you carry, if you carry a firearm. You can also carry a club or an axe, I guess, but to be honest with you, a firearm is what I carry, and it's usually one of these two. This is an AR style 300 Blackout, and this is an M1 Carbine, M1a1. It's got the folding Paratrooper stock on it. Both of these are comparable in their ballistics. The M1 Carbine shoots at about 900 feet per second, has quite a punch. It's this came out as a response to radio operators. When I was in the Army, I was a radio operator, and most of the things I carried as far as equipment weighed about 80 pounds, so you wanted to try to stay as light as possible. Well, in World War II, they carried 45s, and then the complaints were they needed to be a little bit lighter as much as stuff as they had to carry, so they came out with the M1 Carbine in response to that. And it's a lightweight pistol cartridge. It was designed specifically for this purpose of the M1 Carbine. This shooting about 900 feet per second it's kind of very fast there in what it does, but the M1 Carbine weighs about 4 pounds. And if you've ever carried the M1 battle rifle, which was a 30-06, the mainstay battle rifle of World War II, that thing weighed about 8 pounds, and plus all the equipment you had to carry with it, the ammunition was extremely heavy. The carbine, you can carry 30 rounds of carbine ammunition, and it weighs about a third of what 30 rounds of M1 Garand weigh. So consider the difference in the weight there. If you're walking through the woods, weight has a lot to do too. It matters a lot in what you carry. The 30 carbine, robust little rifle, shoots well. I've never had any malfunctions with this rifle, and this is a World War II version, updated to Korean War standards with a bayonet lug, but the folding stock is from World War II, the M1a1 Paratrooper stock, and I like it. Just a very nice little rifle, but at the same time, it may be a little bit lightweight for your taste. I also have this AR style 300 Blackout. This 300 Blackout shoots a cartridge that is much like the M1 Carbine as far as its ballistics go. It's running somewhere around 1,200 feet per second at the muzzle. Has quite a hole. This is a defensive round here. This is a critical defense load here. It's a little bit lightweight, but it hits quite a punch with it. Comparing the two, the M1 Carbine and the 300 Blackout are very similar. There's not much difference. In fact, I have seen people loading M1 Carbine bullets into the 300 Blackout. They're the same dimension, .308, and they will load and shoot well. This being 110 grains, this being 120 grains. The two are comparable. They shoot well, they're nice, they're soft to deal with. The 300 Blackout in the AR platform is very light on the shoulder, easy to shoot. You can shoot it all day long at the range if you want to. The 300 Blackout is great for pigs and the such. This, by the way, is an AR pistol. It's got an 8.5-inch barrel on it. It shoots the fire suppressor. It's got the stock on the back. As this stock here is a brace. It's not really a stock, it's a brace. And there's some debate now about this pistol. At the moment, it's on hold. The ATF came out with a rule that said this is considered a short barrel rifle because of the stock back here. And it's not a stock, it's a brace. You can't hold this up to your shoulder comfortably. It's a little bit too close. It just doesn't work quite right. I mean, look at the distance on it. You're gonna sit here and hold this like that? No, you're not. But the pistol, being in debate, being a short barreled rifle, if the ATF has their way, you'll pay a $200 tax on this to own it. And it'll be registered with the ATF. But also, they can come get it anytime they want if they decide they want to be a confiscation. They also say if you can't do that, if you can't get your tax stamp for this pistol, that you can turn it in. You can destroy it. They're not going to be able to just take your firearm like that, I don't guess. I guess they could do whatever they wanted to, but the thing is, this pistol at the moment is not illegal. The minute ruling is overturned or not overturned, if it's not overturned, the ATF enforces this rule, this will be an illegal pistol. And it won't be called a pistol, it'll be called a short barrel rifle. In fact, buffer tube is not considered part of a stock or anything like that. It's considered part of the operational mechanism of the pistol. But I like it. I like this. It's lightweight. You can hold it with one hand. You can point and shoot. Use it like a pistol. But this pistol here is good to out like 100 yards. Even with that short barrel on it, 100 yards. Or the 300 Blackout will take care of any pig. It'll knock down a deer. So those are my thoughts on this. If you have any questions about this or comments, please do comment. Any comments you have. M1 carbine is the same. It's good. The most effective range on this is about 100 yards. People in World War II, it had a reputation. It was from people that had never really grew up in the woods and hunted or anything like that with a rifle or a lightweight rifle. My father hunted with a 73 Winchester and a 38-40 and knocked down many a deer. And that rifle was manufactured in the 1890s. But this is just a lightweight, but it'll knock a deer down, it'll knock a pig down, and it'll knock an aggressor down. Aggressors on your property, they're trespassing to begin with. If they enter your property with a rifle, approach them carefully. They have a firearm. But those are my thoughts on these. If you have anything that you want to respond to with this, please do. We have a giveaway going on now where when we get 500 subscribers, I'll be giving away a knife. It's a 14-inch old Dominion old butcher knife. Great for survival. Great for in the woods. That video will be up here posted, so watch for that and watch it. And if you like and comment, be sure to comment with living the dream, because that's what we're all trying to do, is live our dreams. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, subscribe and comment. Thank you and have a blessed day.